Hello and welcome back. This is episode 3 of the Raspberry flavored mod pack. I'm going to delve a little bit deeper into some of the other mods in this mod pack, such as create. We do need to do a lot of mining for the materials, so I'm going to be actually cutting a lot of that out. Right now, I think we're going to sleep, and then once day comes, I'm going to start mining. I can't remember if these beds actually set spawn or not. There we go. The last couple episodes, I haven't been doing very many cuts. I will be doing cuts for mining. Mining's not very entertaining. Grab some food and dump off all this stuff that I got from last episode. The nether brick chest looks pretty cool. Alright, so I have some wood, some coal, all my tools, some torches. I'll make some more torches later. Basically all the things I need for mining. And yeah, I'll be back. All right, and we're back. I did probably about 30 to 40 minutes mining. I went and ran into the obsidian layer and found myself into a cave that brought me to deep slate. We have a lot of different materials here now. There's like rough diamonds. I did find cinnabar. I'm not sure where I got it from. I think it dropped from mining redstone. So redstone ore actually drops the cinnabar instead. Also, there are a few modded items. So raw zinc that we've seen just in the shaft here. But there's also raw lead and raw silver. I didn't get too much of that. And there were some dead bats down there, so I grabbed some bat wings. And we did manage to get a full stack and a single nugget, plus a little bit more raw iron. So we got quite a bit of iron from that trip. Let's see. And I did make an iron pickaxe while I was down there as well. I needed the iron pickaxe to break the lead, and I needed it to break the cinnabar, and obviously the diamonds. I don't think I can do anything with the diamonds right now. You actually have to use sandpaper onto it. Or a grindstone. So I think I might look into doing that eventually. Also, while I was down there, I'm not sure if it's safe to go out. Where is he to? There's this guy. A glare. He was down just in the mine and he's been following me around ever since. He's passive, so I'm not sure exactly what they do, but he's here now. Anyway, it's dark. I'm going to sleep. So one of those tips during the night there mentioned a kiln. It's similar to a blast furnace. Oh, mud bricks. I don't have any mud whatsoever yet, I don't think. Any type of stone and a furnace. So it's like a cheaper blast furnace. But it actually can't cook ores, from what I've read. Running out of space here. Food items up here. Building blocks here. Nothing in this one. I think I'll toss my ores in here. I also got some of this magnetite nuggets. They drop from iron ore. Deep slate iron ore, that is. And I also found there was like a jar, and I broke it, and it dropped 9 antique ink. Not quite sure what that does yet as well. Alright, so this is all technically building blocks. Over here. That's also a food item. Alright. I also wanted to make a map. Hmm. Yeah, so with the antique ink, you can make an older looking map. What is a depth gauge? I thought you could put maps into like an atlas. Maybe not. Yeah, there's no crafting recipes for it. Oh, if I spelt it correctly. There we go. So I need a book and quill. So again, I need more ink. And a map. Gives me an atlas. Uh-oh. I do need the bones. Here comes the zombie. Our carrots are grown here as well. We can almost start making some meals, which is pretty good. Lots of potatoes. Is there a way to get this guy to stop following me? What is this stuff? Wild cabbage. I had more food right next to my spawn. I didn't even know it. It's cabbage seeds? Yeah. Oh, and what is this one here? Sea beets. More cabbage? Yep. Also, when I was mining, there was a mushroom down there, like a different type of mushroom. I might grab it next time I'm down there, but I ran out of inventory space. Not sure if it's a food item or something special. Now I'm just going to throw the cabbage up here. So it seems like we're going to need quite a bit more farmland for all these different food items. I'm going to go over and try my luck with the wolf. At 2 bones. Doesn't seem interested. Oh, look at that. This wolf, though. He's still a wolf. Oh, stuck in the other boat now. Coming to this one. What's wrong with him? Where'd that other boat go? There he comes. Alright, I'm gonna bring him up here. No, stay. You'll keep my area safe. Okay, see a lot of easy ink out this way. Uh-oh. It's actually the black dye that I need. Not the ink. How do I get black dye? From ink. Just a few more steps. I wonder, is there an easier way to get the ink sac then? Do I have to kill them? Oh my god, I can't see him. Where did he go? That's not him over there, is it? No way. That can't be. Alright, I'm going to spend a little bit of time out here collecting some ink. Okay, so I got a few squid killed. I believe we put them onto the cutting board with the knife. Oops, that's not right. How do I pick that back up? Wait, what? How? There we go. So that gave us ink, and it also gave us squid tentacles. Seven ink. Okay. And now I should be able to craft black dye with that. Before I do those, is there anything else I can use ink with? Oh, yeah, I need it for the book and quill. Oh. You get better returns if you use it on a cutting board. So I'll keep one. That should be good there, actually. Do I have a feather? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have a feather. So I can't make a book and quill. Okay. I'm going to explore a little bit more, and actually, I'll wait till night, sleep, and then I'll explore a little more, maybe this here way, to see if I can find some chickens, get some feathers. Wait till night. The guy's a little bit annoying. Oh, there he is. Okay, so I think I'll cook up some zinc. Is it just cooked? I think so. And I'll do the same with some iron. Okay. So I seen one of those sleeping tips that said the deepers, which is those weird creepers underground, will explode and destroy terrain, which is a weird thing to say because I thought creepers did that. So maybe something's changed. Maybe creepers don't explode and destroy stuff. Throw a little bit more in here. There we go. Spoiled carrot. Oh, the composter. Yeah, forgot about that. So it's not useless. Oh, here's a creeper. Wait, maybe now is the time to try that out. No, they still explode. Oh my god. They explode to little babies. Uh-oh. Oh my god. There's so many of them. They don't drop anything. Oh. Well, I gotta watch out for surface creepers. They can overrun you pretty quick then. Okay, we're back. I explored this way, and it leads me to another riverbank. So I stopped there, and then I started going further back this way. I did find a couple chickens. So I got another nest. I got 6 or 7 eggs, and I think I found 3 chickens. So I got their meat. There was also a couple blue jays which dropped feathers, so I unfortunately had to kill them for that. And I kept exploring that way more. I'm not sure which direction that is. Does the F3 menu tell you? Hmm. If it's supposed to tell you, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, so down this direction, there is another ice spikes biome. Previously, we explored this way and found one. So it wraps around our little base here, almost like a crescent shape in this direction. I think next time I go exploring, I will use the boat and go further this way. So that would give us this area explored, this area explored, this area explored, then this area explored. This here way is mostly ocean, so that would be for another time maybe. But I also got some sugar cane, which we will need for paper. And I also, oh, you can actually eat sugar cane as is, kind of like real life, and gives you the sugar rush ability. But I also got some sweet berries. You can't place sweet berries. You actually have to craft it into sweet berry pips, and then you can grow them. Speaking of grow, I'm going to grab a couple more of these carrots. Fill out this crop. Oh, it's getting night. Alright, store the food away, store the materials away. No building blocks. Chicken egg. Oh, actually, I will need... What happened to the sugar cane? Oh, there they are. We'll need those. I also found yellow rose, red rose, and a pink rose on my travel, so I collected one of each. Like I said, I was going to try to collect all of them. Oh, there was more in here. So, paper. Hopefully it's the same. Yep. What gives one? Is that what it usually gives? I forget how to make a map. Yeah, 8 around black dye gives 8 maps. That's pretty good, actually. So I also need the ink sac. I also grabbed some of these heads that were found on the beach on the opposite end of the island, just to see if I can craft anything with them, and it appears you can't, but I will maybe use them for building later. Forgot what I was looking for. Oh yeah, the ink sacs. So I need an ink sac and a book. So I need canvas. I'm going to need a lot more paper. I'm actually already running low. Well then. Like this. There we go. Start a bit of a farm with that one. So I need at least 2 books, I think. Oh, I'm out of paper. I can't make a map. All right. Another day passed. Let's see if our sugarcane grew. It did not. Our other crops grew a little bit. Oh, oh no. If he explodes, I want to be able to hit those little baby creepers. Oh, a record. Music disc. C418 face. I don't think that's a normal one. How do you make a jukebox? A diamond and a note block. And wait a minute. How do you get redstone dust? By crushing cinnabar. Okay. That reminds me, the grindstone was something that we needed. Grindstone. So you need any deep slate block, any plank, any stick. Not bad, actually. So here we got 1 stick. Some planks. Grab the diamonds, grab the cinnabar. and grab the deep slate. And we got ourselves a grindstone. Right now, I'll just put it here. What? Oh, so I have to right-click it with the gem in hand. Never dropped anything else. It's 7 diamond. We got 15 cinnabar. So cinnabar was also used for... Oh, I thought it was redstone that I was mining, but it was actually deep slate cinnabar ore. I should have used my looking glass to view it. But anyway, so we can make a clock now, and we can also make a compass. I think both of these are important. Color film. Can make a music disc. Cinnabar lamp. Oh, but I need redstone, so I'm going to need something to crush cinnabar with. Barometer. The depth gauge. Okay, so right now I think I can do a clock and compass. I can do a compass right off the bat. I'm going to have to smelt some gold. I have the iron now. I think I want to make a blast furnace to speed this process up a little bit. There we go. Got ourselves a compass. Oh, the compass. No matter where it is in our inventory, gives us the X and Z coordinates. Can be... How do I break them again? Cutting board with the hammer. Yeah, so cutting board, hammer. Oh man, the shield keeps coming off. That's super annoying. There we go. Now I have some early quartz. Bloodstone. Nether quartz, I think I'll count that as an ore. I can put this stuff up there. And I was going to make a clock. There we go. Okay, so noon. Yeah, look at that. Tells me the time. I wonder if it's a 24-hour clock or... It doesn't say AM or PM, so I assume it's a 24-hour clock. Some more berries. Is there a better way of getting paper? That can automate it, but it still only gives 1 paper. Oh, but 1 paper per sugarcane. Oh, okay, that's way better. Because I'm getting 1 per 3 here with the manual crafting. Yeah. There we go. That's much better. All right, so then I also wanted to make a map. What did I do with the paint? The dye. Okay, let's get that map going. Oh, a present. Oh, I don't want that right now, though. Okay, so this is an empty map. I do want one for my base. Pretty close to the edge here. Now, if I take this map and combine it with a book, or maybe it's it's the book and quill. Again, atlas. Oh, and it displays it up top there. Maps. So, atlases allow you to easily map out your surroundings. Putting an atlas and an empty maps together in a crafting table or a cartography table will put the maps inside the atlas ready to be used. When you have an atlas in your hotbar, it'll display a mini map. Okay. What do I need books for? I needed it for something, I thought. Maybe I didn't need the other book at all. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, so it has to be in your hotbar. So if I take this and put this here, what happens? Nothing? Okay. I think it said it'll automatically... Oh. Yeah, there's no way for me to bring it up, but I think it automatically scribed areas that I've been in. Randomly, though, unfortunately. I've explored quite a bit. Okay, so I just need to make more maps. What else can I use Cinnabar for? Oh, I can get redstone by crushing it. That way, I always forget about using the table. What are these tubes for? Oh, there's like a storage terminal. Fancy materials. Fluid pipes. Brass ingot. So this is way further down. Not going to worry about that yet. Oh my god. Was there anything I needed redstone for? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the note block. I needed bronze for that as well. And another thing, I was wondering if there was some sort of backpack item, but it doesn't look like there is. Haven't found a dungeon yet. Collect every ore in block form using rose gold pickaxe. Does that mean rose gold have silk touch? Craft and place down a lodestone, then use a compass on it to have the compass always point towards that lodestone. Not quite wadestones, but they should do. Okay, so lodestone is very handy. Obtain a compass and a depth gauge. So this stuff is quickly taking up a lot of inventory space. Oh my god, here we go. So there are bundles, and then there's sacks. So sacks can carry up to 12 extra slots of items. And a quiver, a single item in your inventory, can hold up to 6 stacks of arrows. Oh wow. Okay, so sack. I was searching for stuff like bag and backpack and stuff like that earlier, and I didn't see anything, so I just assumed there wasn't a backpack. Didn't think there would be a sack. And oh dear, is it ever cheap? It's just a bunch of canvas. So canvas, I need straw, and I need the string. Yep. Oh, that's not it. There we go. So maybe I'll build 2. Yeah. So can I... If I do this... Okay, so it's kind of like... It's kind of like a shulker box, but really, it's kind of better. This one hasn't been registered yet. There we go. I wonder, can I put the clock and this in here? It works. Okay, that's really good. So now if I make the depth gauge, it won't be so bad. And the depth gauge, I think, was 4 lead. And some cinnabar. What did I do with the cinnabar? Up here. There we go. All done. We can keep that up here out of the way. And it gives us the time. And it gives us our X, Y, and Z now. Is there anything else? I think there was a few other weird items made with cinnabar. Yeah, this one. That's copper. What's that, weather? Can't remember what a barometer does. It put a moon symbol next to the... That just means nighttime, probably. Anyway, see what happens during the day. Oh yeah, rain. It's really handy, actually. Okay, and we're back on another day here. I read something about bigger boats. So chest, furnace. Oh, and a large spruce boat. Apparently you can carry bigger mobs. Can you make an even bigger boat? No. So I'll keep this in my inventory. I will put this away. I do need my food. I'll take a bit more. Alright, so I wanted to create, not a waystone, what were they called? Lodestone. So any type of stone will do. And I can use one of these magnetite ores. So this counts as a stone. Oh, I should get some of that stuff cooking. Alright. Gives us 4 lodestones. Where do I want to put this? Starting to get cramped here. I think I just heard a skeleton out there. Anyway, put this here, and I think I have to right-click onto it. Yeah, so it's always pointing there. If I'm looking straight this way, it is pointing straight that way. I can even see it through the icon in the bag, which is convenient. Yeah. Okay, so now I know my way home. I can travel much further now. You're wet. Let's see, there is weird things like dog beds. Maybe I'll build him a little dog house. What do I need for a dog bed? Oh, and dog food. Rice, rotten flesh, bone meal. Any wolf prey. Rice. Where do we get that? Swamps and jungles. Okay, so I'm going to need to find a swamp or a jungle. Maybe it's a pet bed. Yeah, here we go. Pet bed. A bone? Any plank, wool, and a bone. Oh, I don't have any of that. Okay. Next, I want to make a... I'm not sure if it's a grinder or a millstone. Yeah, millstone. It requires power. Maybe it's a little too advanced for me at this stage, actually. I'm just going to have to build up some more of the materials. I don't have any way of producing power at the moment. Not sure if there's... Windmill? What is this? Windmill bearing, yeah. What about a water mill? Oh, there's large water wheel. 2 different type of water wheels. Sturdy alloy. Need a bit more materials for that. I do have a good spot for it. Down here, we have this water. If we breach this, it can create kind of like a waterfall. That'd be good for a water mill. We can pipe that with shafts or whatever to wherever we want to have the grinder. Or maybe have it down there in that big cave-in area. But I'm gonna have to do a bit more mining for that, and I think that'll be for another episode. So right now, I think this will be it. This is a good spot to end. So I think this will be a good spot to end the episode. Next episode, I think we'll probably go for a little more mining and some deeper exploration, especially now that we have our coordinates, if we can tell where we are. Interruption. Anyway, thanks for watching and take care.